morning muffins, it's Sharie. I'm in the best mood this morning because a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can now freely discuss whatever I want without having to hold things in, so chat is back. So I just wanted to take a moment and I wanted to thank every single one of you who left the sweetest comments on my video Monday. It was overwhelming, the amount of support and positivity and good tidings. I enjoyed every single comment. Some of you guys had me in tears. I think some of you have had the same struggles that I have, and some of you are still in those struggles. And if you are, know that I am here for you, and I feel all of those feelings. And then just a lot of amazing stories of your own. It was so sweet, y'all. Every time a comment would come in, I was just like, oh my God. I'm crying over everything lately. I think I cried twice yesterday. Like, it's real bad. My poor husband is like, what is wrong with you? Early in my pregnancy, I was watching A League of Their Own, and that scene where the girl cannot find her name on the board because she doesn't know how to read, I was bawling. And my husband's like, oh my God, what's wrong? What happened? Are you okay? What's wrong? And I'm like, she can't read. She just can't find her name. And it's like the saddest thing. And he's like, are you kidding me? I was like, no, it's so sad. I would read her name for her. I would teach her to read. And he's like, I'm going in the other room. So this week has just been the most amazing. It was the best birthday I've ever had. We got to share the news with our our like extended family. Like, I made it Facebook official, and I also posted it on all my social medias. So it feels real now. I still can't feel it, but like, I think before saying it to the world, it just sort of felt like maybe it's not real. And now it feels really real. And I can say it out loud, you know. It still feels really weird to say it. Like, when I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant, it doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. If you guys follow me on Instagram yesterday, I was talking about how it just doesn't feel, I don't know, it's really hard to describe. Like, I feel like I can't say it, and then when I do say it, I'm like, that didn't sound right. But I'm super excited. We have been just baby on the brain for the last couple months and holding that all inside, and I can't stop thinking about it. So again, I said on Instagram yesterday that I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be a lot of baby talk. This is my first, and this is my only child that we're gonna have, so I'm gonna be talking about it a lot. But I will try and come up with other topics. For my birthday, we got to go and have our second ultrasound. It was magical, y'all. First of all, they did the stomach one. I don't know what that's called because I'm super knowledgeable about my own body. But the one where they just rub it on your stomach. And I was like, they're not gonna see anything in there. Like, what are you doing? You're not gonna be able to see nothing. Boop, little meatloaf. So they wouldn't let us take video, which was weird because they let us take video in our first ultrasound, but it was at a different place, so I don't know. But the squishy was just like jumping around and like flipping and kicking its legs, and oh my gosh, y'all, I cried. Like, you know, we didn't really see it move the first one because it was just, you know, it was basically a raspberry. And this one, it has a face and like a head. I mean, it's a big head, and it's got a little loaf body and these little tiny chicken legs, and it's the cutest little thing. And to see it moving around in there, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I couldn't get any video of it, but I did insert a picture of my ultrasound. I keep saying sonogram, and that's not the right word. And I'm like, nope, ultrasound. But yeah, so we were really excited. That was the best birthday present, was to get to see our little nugget move. I've had a lot of people ask if we are going to find out the sex, and we are. I am not a patient person. I am not one of those like, surprise me. No, like, I want to know. I want to write a list. I want to plan. We're already fighting about names, so like, we got to get that worked out. So we want to know. And they have it now where you don't have to wait till 20 weeks or whatever to do an ultrasound to determine the sex. They can do it by blood tests now. So we had the blood test taken on Monday. They said it takes about 2 weeks to get the results in, so we should know in about 2 weeks what we're having. I've always wanted to do like a gender reveal party and all that kind of jazz, but we don't have any family that lives here, and it would just be really silly to like have them all drive in from like across the universe just to watch us like cut a cake open. So I'm probably gonna try and do something special just for my husband and me. And then I might record it and might share it, but because I'm gonna know, but he isn't, because they're gonna give me the results, but he's not gonna know. So I don't know. I might do something fun that's just us, and we'll see how that goes. But we're just overjoyed, y'all. And if I could tell you, like, being sick when you're pregnant is really hard. Like the whole like feeling like crap and like super tired, want to throw up everywhere. It's really hard. But the secret keeping is the hardest, or maybe just for me because I'm such a blabbermouth. But I knew that I had said something, or I was gonna say something, and then I was gonna have to lie if someone guessed and be like, no girl, we can't have babies. You know, like, so I was so nervous every time I would get on here to chat. There was one video where I had pacifiers sitting in this background, and I had bought them. We were gonna do this thing to tell his parents, which we decided not to do. But anyway, so I had a little pack of pacifiers, and they were sitting like right there, and I could see them because I knew what they were, but I was like, oh no, and I didn't want to refilm. So I was like, well, it's kind of small. Maybe no one saw it. And nobody did. At least they didn't say they did. And then I've had like a collection of ginger ale down here for like, you know, months, because that's the only thing that would make me not nauseous in the afternoon. And I was like, someone's gonna wonder why I'm drinking all this ginger ale and not putting it in my vlogs. And you guys, I think you had a couple people tell me that you thought that I was, but didn't want to ask. And I was like, see, maybe I was dropping some hints and I didn't even know it. So that's enough baby talk. We're really excited. I'm really excited that it's out there. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hold this bean, y'all. Every time I see someone else's baby, I'm like, I'm gonna be sniffing my own baby head in a while. I'd love to smell babies. They're so delicious. And a big thing for me was we went to a baby shower this weekend, and I didn't have to feel sad at a baby shower. You know, I'm always overjoyed for anyone who has a baby. Like, it's such a blessing, especially if it's something you really want. But it was really hard for me to go to baby showers and, you know, put on that brave face, because I want to be happy for them, but inside I'm just like a ball of sadness. And so I was telling my mom, I was like, this is the first baby shower that I can go to, and I don't feel sad about being here, because I'm like, you know, I've never gotten to experience that before. I can just enjoy the party and not be inside sadness the whole time. So that was super weird. I'm emotional, y'all. So yesterday I finally got to try out my Instapot. I made water, because that's the first thing you gotta do is make water. And then I made boiled eggs, which were a success. And then I steamed a potato. Now, I'm still not clear on like cooking times. That's the only complaint I have so far with the Instapot, is that they give you a booklet that has a couple of recipes in it, which is great. They give you the instruction manual that has some basic functions like the buttons and, you know, how to get it to pressure and all that. But they don't have like a specific liquid to solid ratio amount for your pot size. So before you make anything, you have to like go Google on the internet and try and find like a recipe for it's specifically for an 8-quart, because you need different water ratios and stuff like that. So my potato took like 25 minutes to make, but it was delicious. But I'm hoping I'll get it soon. I'll get it down. And that's another thing. I wanted to ask you guys, I want some easy peasy first recipes to do in the Instapot. Not like eggs, but I mean like actual recipes. I am limited because lots of things make me want to puke just looking at them. But I really want to try like a meal, and I prefer it to be a healthy one because my husband is also dieting. He is not doing keto anymore. I don't think he's going to go back to it. I'm not sure, but I think he's calorie counting now. So we can pretty much eat anything. We just have to keep it low calorie and Weight Watchers friendly. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I need to cook something in it that isn't eggs. I like cake. And I did join the a big Instapot Facebook group. What is this hair doing? But it's so big that like they're asking the same questions 97 times a day, and none of them are relative to me. And all of them are kind of dumb questions, I think. That was rude. No question is dumb. But I'm just like, use the search option. Why is the same question getting asked 75 times? Google it. Like, just, ugh. So I turned off the notifications for that group. So I don't know. Too big of an Instapot community makes me nervous. So today, yesterday I super cleaned my house because I felt good for the first time in months. My house, y'all, has been bare minimum, like survival mode, like stuff I have to do, like dishes and one load of laundry, because I just have had zero energy, and then in the afternoon I feel so sick. But this last week I have not had any sickness. I've been feeling much better, and so yesterday I had the energy. I cleaned all morning. The house is pretty good right now, but I got to catch up on a little bit more housework and go to the grocery store today. So, and eBay. Oh, eBay. I keep trying to use I'm pregnant as a reason to not do eBay, but I think my husband's catching on real quick. All right, well, it's already a long chat, you guys. So I'm gonna hop off here and go get some stuff done, and I will check in with you guys when I go to the grocery store. I'm not getting a ton, but I'll try and show you guys what I pick up. All right, y'all, so I'm making a quick little breakfast that I can eat in the car because I'm on the way to the grocery store and I want to get there early so less people are coughing in my general direction. But I've got this creamy Earth Balance peanut butter. It's made with coconut oil instead of hydrogenated oils. I just really like this brand. It does have a very mild coconut taste, but I dig it. It's 7 smart points for 2 tablespoons. So I just have 2 tablespoons in this mason jar, and then I'm just going to cut up apple. So breakfast is going to be 7 quick wee grocery haul. I only went for a couple things, but all the things. Don't go shopping when you're pregnant and hungry. Alright, so I got bananas. That's pretty boring. I got some grilled chicken breast. Well, it's going to be grilled. Right now it's just chicken breast. Also boring. Then I got these French style yogurts. These are my absolute favorite. They're really thick and super creamy. This has been sort of a replacement for when I'm craving ice cream. So I'll put the points down below. I'm pretty sure they are 7 points for the jar. Kind of high, but worth it if you want some yogurt. Got some light sour cream, because sour cream. Got some lower calorie Prego, because I'm going to eat some pasta this week probably. I bought all the potatoes. I got some gold potatoes for roasting. I got some regular russets for baked potatoes. And then I got some sweet potatoes for sweet potatoing. I got some onions. I got some mozzarella cheese. I'm trying to recreate my favorite salad from my favorite restaurant. I don't know if I will be successful, but we shall see. I got a big honeydew melon. Got a whole bunch of eggs, because Freestyle says you should eat all the eggs. Got just 2 little apples, some tomatoes, a cucumber, some lettuce. I got this Olive Garden Italian dressing. I gotta put the points below. My app was not working in the store for some reason, so I don't know. I think it's 3 smart points per serving. Then I got some of these Amy's bean and rice burritos. I just wanted something that's sort of healthy that I could just throw in the microwave, because when I'm tired, y'all, I do not feel like cooking. I just want to throw something somewhere. Your girl ain't got no energy, so I thought these would be good to try, and I can just add some, you know, tomato and avocado and just dress it up a little bit. Got some frozen hash browns. I've been craving hash browns. I got these Simply, whatever these are, chicken tenders. Again, I just want stuff that I can just throw in. Like, I don't want to have to think about it. These are the ones with the least amount of ingredients that I could find. I got some nori sheets so that I can make some sushi today. And lastly, no, not lastly, I got some tortilla strips. Again, this is for this salad that I'm going to try and remake. I'll put the points on this below. My app wasn't working. And then I got a little ranch dip packet because I'm going to make some ranch with my light sour cream. So that's my whole little grocery haul. So here is my lunch. This is completely Simply Filling if you are doing Simply Filling. All I used that is points is 1 cup of brown rice, which I think is 7 points, but again, my app is down, so I'll put that down below. I also have 1 avocado in here, which I also believe is 7 points. So this whole tray would be 14 points for the sushi. It's just avocado, cucumber, carrots, brown rice, and nori wrap. So I'm going to have this for lunch. That was excellent. I couldn't eat all of it. Probably 1 roll is left over. I just made them because I had the ingredients already ready. So I don't know how I'm going to calculate the points yet, but I'm so tired now. I'm full of rice. I have been craving everything that I can't have. Like, I really want a ham sandwich, like a ham sub sandwich from Subway. I really want one of those, and I've been craving sushi. So I'm trying to find ways to safely eat the things that I really want and tuna. I've been craving tuna. I don't even really like tuna. It's just because I can't have it. So veggie sushi was a good, what is that, substitution? I can't stop cutting myself. I've cut myself like 3 times today. I'm tired, y'all. So I'm going to clean up this mess that I made and then probably take a little nap. But I was going to tell you guys the whole reason I came on here, that I made the rice in my Instapot. What? Like I mentioned before, it's really confusing with the times, and I found a recipe online that said to cook it for 22 minutes, but I couldn't get my rice cooker on the rice setting to go to 22 minutes, so I just did it at 15 minutes, and I did 1.5 cups of water with 1 cup of brown rice, so it was a little bit sticky because I was making sushi, and it was perfect. 15 minutes, perfect. I can now officially throw away my rice maker. So now I just have to try out the slow cooker option, and then I can get rid of my crock pots. That was my goal, is to get rid of as much stuff as I can. I just need to simplify. Like, I've got a lot of life changes coming at me, and I just want to simplify everything. And that includes all of my kitchen gadgets. I want to break it down to the stuff that I use the most, and then find alternatives for the things that I use occasionally but take up a lot of space. So that's my goal. But now I am delightfully full of veggie sushi. And it's really healthy. I feel like avocado is a healthy fat. Brown rice is a good whole grain. Seaweed has greens in it. That's another thing I'm struggling with this pregnancy is greens. I cannot, just looking at broccoli or like kale or anything that I should be eating that's green turns my stomach. I just can't eat it. So I was considering getting a greens powder, but I hate smoothies and I hate, so I don't know. I'm just struggling to get my greens in because I really feel like I should be eating them, but I just can't. So yeah, now I'm just babbling because I'm half asleep. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, so I'm going to eat some of these Ritz crackers. It's 3 Smart Points for 6 crackers, but I think there's 2 servings in here, so I think this is 6 Smart Points. So yeah, I'm going to chew on this. And then, look, I got these cute Rae Dunn dog bowls the other day. So, are you wanting my crackers? So I got Nola the pink one, and then the water bowl, and then Dexter has his own little tiny dog bowl. Alright guys, here's dinner. I'm super hungry. I have 6 ounces of those chicken tenders that I bought earlier today for 9 Smart Points. Then I have 4 Smart Points worth of potato. I weighed it out. And then I have green peas. What am I talking about? For 0 Smart Points. So dinner is going to be math. I think it's 14. So guys, I'm going to end my video here. I don't think I did too bad on points today. I'm going to have to get off of my lemonade kick though, because I scanned it because I was going to have a glass. It's 10 points for like 12 ounces. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So, definitely breaking that habit. So no lemonade for me today. But yes, I need to find a lemonade alternative that doesn't have artificial sweeteners. So I'm basically screwed. But today was really great. The food was good. Those chicken tenders are super yummy. And they're only 3 points if you stick to 1 serving. So yeah, so that was the end of my day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye!